Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. It's day number 233 of Giggling. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. I'm here and I'm giggling. So, first, I just want to say that when I look in the mirror, my hair looks better than when I'm looking at it here in the camera. I mean, I know that it's wet because I just washed it, but like, I feel like my natural wave is really wanting to come back these days, and I really hope that it will. I know that it's not like perfect, and sometimes when it dries I just feel like it looks like I haven't brushed my hair, and it doesn't really look like I purposely left it like that. But I think that like the more that I just let it dry naturally and not do anything to it, the better it will look. But also like getting through that awkward stage is gonna be rough. Right? Because I can't help myself, and then I need to get the blow dryer and like fix it. So, but I figured I'd do it now. This is a shorter hair wash cycle, so yeah. Also, I have a plan for my hair for tomorrow, and a little wilder makes it better. I mean, if you know me and you know what's going on the channel, whatever, you might be able to figure out what the hairstyle is for tomorrow. But yeah, so here we are. Anyway, none of this is really what I wanted to talk about at all. But yeah. um, so now I have to make a decision. Do I just go full force talking about my hair, or do I go and talk about what I was going to talk about all along? Hmm. um, yeah. I feel like my roots are like very long right now, but it's fine. I have like 2 weeks left. Okay, so let's pivot. Let's pivot onto what I was really going to talk about. So, I mean, this is kind of just a short thing anyway, so it's fine that I had a long intro. But when don't I have a long intro? Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is how excited I am to go to Alaska. Oh my god, it's like it's coming up so fast. So I'm leaving for Seattle on September 10th, and today is the August 25th, 24th. Today is the 24th. Oh my god. Anyway, today's the 24th. So it's like I'm leaving in like 2.5 weeks basically, and I don't really have like outfits planned or anything, but I do know some stuff in my head, and I do need to go through all of my like nicer looking outfits, and decide which ones are going to go to Alaska and which ones are going to go to Mexico, and see if I have enough that I can like take out some of the stuff that I've worn recently so I don't double up. um, but yeah, so I need 7 cruise dinner outfits and I need 5 Mexico dinner outfits. So yeah, that's a lot of dinner outfits, but I think I can do it. I'm going back and forth on if I want to buy these like rain boots. Well, they're not rain boots. They look more like snow boots. And I've always wanted a snow boot, but like, do I really need a snow boot? No, I have like 5 million pairs of Uggs. Why do I need a snow boot for? Like my only concern is like if it's raining, my Uggs are not in the best shape because I wear them a lot in the winter. So I'm concerned about not having any traction and like slipping and falling. but but I know that those would be the most comfortable, and I'm very hesitant about buying shoes online because my foot is shaped so poorly that I struggle a lot with fitting into shoes. So I hate to order them online without knowing what my size is. Like I know in Uggs, I'm a size 8, and their boots are all the same. So I'm always going to order a size 8 in Uggs. But my New Balance sneakers are 7.5. And, yeah, so, but these boots that I found, they come in double wide. And I'm like, oh, yes, my foot is more than a double wide. So that's really good that they actually come in double wide. And, but because they come in double wide, like I usually size up because my feet are wide. So do I have to size down? Do I have to do you get buy an 8? I don't know. So I don't want to spend a lot of money on a shoe that is not going to fit. You know what I mean? So there's the dilemma. Also, I feel like I should buy a raincoat, but like raincoats are expensive, and how often do I need a raincoat? Like there's not very often that I'm like, oh man, I wish I had my raincoat. Like I just throw on a sweatshirt and then whatever, I get wet and then I take the sweatshirt off and let it dry. The problem is here that it could be possibly raining. But do I just go to the dollar store and stock up on dollar store ponchos and like one use and throw it out? Because it's it's a 2-pack for $1. Like, I could buy like 5 packs and have 10 of them for $5, or I can buy a raincoat that's over $100. So, I'm leaning towards poncho. So, like, I don't think that, like, the things that I initially thought that I was going to need, like hiking boots and stuff, I'm like, why am I going to spend $100 on hiking boots when I'm never going to go hiking ever again? And I'm probably not going to go hiking in Alaska. Like, I'm not a hiking person. I'm going to walk through the town. I'm going to walk around the town. And if it's not raining, I'm going to wear sneakers. And if it's cold, I'm going to wear Uggs. Or even if it's raining, I could wear Uggs because my Uggs are waterproof. So yeah, the most strenuous thing I want to do is go to the Nugget Waterfall, but I don't even know if we can get there because there's all kinds of like restrictions going on right now. So I've been watching a lot of videos on like what to do in town, and apparently there's something called a duck fart shot. That's like an Alaska thing that everyone's supposed to try when they're there. I'm not really a drinker, but it seems interesting. But like I have to see what's in it. I have no idea, because if there's anything carbonated in it, it's out. I'm out. I'm done. No thank you. So, and then there was another thing that was like these massive ginormous crab legs, and I'm like, oh, maybe I want to try that. But it seems expensive. But they were like huge. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to tell Jarv. He's the only one traveling with me who would care. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited because like at first I was getting nervous, like because we don't have any excursions planned or anything like that. But the cruise Facebook group like that I'm in for my specific sailing, a lot of people were like, oh no, we're winging it and it will be fine. And other people are like, yeah, we wing it all the time. And I'm like, okay, good. So I'm not gonna like be missing out. And I feel like this is a good way to like go and see and like explore for myself. And then, like, maybe circle back to an Alaska cruise at a later date and then do, like, a helicopter thing to a glacier. Like, plan it way further in advance than I did. So this is my problem, is because I'm such a procrastinator. And, like, I don't plan anything accordingly. So by the time I like, said, let's book this, a whole entire year out, I booked it at this time last year, guys. That's when we booked. And all the helicopter tours were already gone. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, so I would like to do a helicopter tour. I mean, maybe I would do like a one-way Alaska cruise eventually in the future. And so then you get to go like to further places, because let me tell you, Howie D, which it was just his birthday, he turned 50. What? Howie D and Kevin, they went on an Alaska cruise, and they probably did a one-way because they were way up, and they did the dog sledding in the snow, and it just seemed like all their little videos from it of their two families in Alaska just seemed so cool. And I know that we're going to like the more popular ports that don't have like all that stuff, because like the dog sledding excursions that are on the list, like for my cruise, they're like just like in the camp, and you're like, you get to like pet the dogs, and that's that's not really my scene. But like it's just all like mud and dirt and stuff. There's no snow, there's no ice, so I want to go like sledding, you know. And I think that the only way to do that is to go up north more, but I'd have to look into it more. But like I don't want to go on like a cruise like that and like spend a lot of money on doing those kinds of excursions if I don't like it at all. But I think I am gonna like it. I think I'm really excited. I mean, I know I am really excited, but I think I'm gonna love it. I'm just like, I just really love beautiful things. like I'm such I don't know if this makes me a weirdo or not, but like there's times that I just sit and I look at the sky and I'm like, man, it's so beautiful. Like how lucky am I that I get to sit here and look at the sky and contemplate, whatever. And I love the clouds, and I love sunsets, and I don't love the sunrise because I'm not awake then. I'm a night person. But I love the sunsets, and I love the moon, and I love the stars, and I love the clouds, and I love everything. I just love looking at, and I love like looking at scenery. I just love like when I'm on a cruise, I love just sitting on my balcony and staring out into the ocean and thinking about how beautiful it is. And like I can't wait to be able to see the glaciers and the ice and the water in Alaska and all the mountains and the beautiful everything. And I mean, I'm excited to see the wildlife also. As long as wildlife is far away from me, I am completely okay with that. Like Jill really wants to see a moose, and I hope that we see a moose for her. I mean, I hope she sees a moose. And I'm just excited to spend time with my family. I mean, I really wish Stacy was going too. But I'm excited to spend time with my mom and my grandma and my aunts and my cousins who I never see, and my sisters and, our friends and just everyone. I'm just so excited for the whole cruise, and I can't believe that it's almost here. Like, I am 97% sure that when we actually step foot on on Alaskan soil, I am going to cry. Like, I'm crying thinking about it because I'm that excited. I'm so excited. It's like, and like I really think that I worried about like packing things for nothing because I think I'm gonna be fine. I mean, like, I have winter clothes, I have a million hats, I have scarves. I love hats and scarves. I love it all. I might need a pair of gloves because I don't know where my gloves are. I don't usually have gloves. I just like shove my hands in my pocket. And I'm like, I'm gonna bring my winter coat. I'm gonna bring sweatshirts and sweaters and all the things. So I think I'm gonna be plenty warm. But yeah, I'm so excited. And I think that's it. That's all I need to say for today. So I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.